Good morning, Wolves. It's looking more and more like Thursday. We're going to get another dump of snow, and so we might miss training again, and who even knows about our Sunday game. So I thought I'd take a second and send you this awkward little video. First, to apologize for my apology, or at least the way I said it. I think what I ended up doing when I reread what I wrote, it makes it sound like I'm excusing the way I behaved because of the parents being on the sidelines. I did learn that it's hard for me to coach with the parents on our same sideline. But that's not the reason, and it's not an excuse for the way I talked to some of you, talked to some of the kids. And so I just want to reiterate that I'm apologizing and not apologizing with qualification. That's not the main reason I wanted to talk. I wanted to touch base about this whole Metro thing. I think I've freaked some people out. Let me first explain to you what the plan is, and then maybe give you a little more elaboration on why the plan is. The plan is going to be, after this season is done, so after spring break, early April, we're going to have tryouts for next season. And it's going to be tryouts for a Division One Albion FC team. Now, if things go the way they've gone in years past, we tend to attract players that aren't currently with the team. And if we do become an even stronger team, then we should, by all accounts, be a dominant Division One team. And if that's the case, then I think we do need to start thinking about the next level. And so what I propose we would do is enter tournaments in 2019 as a Metro team. And so we could have some really challenging tournaments, but just kind of get a taste, see where we fit when it comes to the Metro teams. And then on our bye weeks, we could look for teams in the Metro, currently in the Metro program, who aren't playing, and see if we can match ourselves up there. Then we'll really get a good idea of where we might fit as a Metro team for the year 2020. And really, that would be the earliest anything would happen. So that's the plan. We're not sending people anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Our coaches, I don't believe, are going anywhere. This is just a response to our successes from this year. Now, just to give you a little background as to why we've had these conversations, is we have been approached about the idea of rekindling the Metro program for this spring. And what that would mean is we would come under the banner of West Coast and go to a West Coast tryout, which is the district team, but it would be a West Coast run tryout, and we'd see where the chips fall and make our team either in Metro or whatever was left over. We would make a team. Obviously, for me, that would depend where my daughter fell. But after reviewing with our coaches, the sentiment seems to be overwhelmingly against that idea. We want to keep the team together and move on. And so that's why we came up with the plan that we came up with. Now, having said that, if there are individuals who would like to try out for a team at a higher level, whether that be a Metro team or a BCSPL team, I'm always open to hearing from you. We want you to progress as far as you want to progress. And if you want to throw your hat in the ring, we'll do what we can to make that happen. Also, the reason I brought it to you is I want to make sure that we are hearing accurate representation of the team. We want to know that this is something coming from you guys, that this is what you want, because this is your team, and we don't want to make all those big decisions for you. So that's it. Hopefully this works, and I can post on TeamSnap. And if you want to chat, actually, I'm available at my church office today. You know what? Let's work it. Email me and we'll set up a time. So I'd love to talk with you individually. Again, I'm right off at the field and at practice. So let's try and make a time outside of that, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.